let's take a look at how to export SEO reports from Ahrefs. Now, if you don't already have an account, you'll need to get signed up. It is a paid tool, so you'll need to set up a subscription in order to use Ahrefs. However, once you're inside your account, you will see the site audit option up here. If you click on that, it's going to take you to this page where you can click to create a new project. It's very straightforward. I do have other videos on my channel explaining how this works, but essentially you just enter your business information in, like the website address and everything. And then it's going to do a deep dive on-site SEO audit, essentially, for your website. Here's one for Office Depot. Obviously, this is just an example. Not affiliated with Office Depot in any way. However, we can see from analyzing their site that there is some error, some percentage of issues that are errors, warnings, and notices that we'd probably want to look at taking care of. Just from a technical SEO standpoint, in order to get things cleaned up, could be everything from 300 redirects, 500 errors. There's going to be all sorts of different, like 301 redirects, etc. 404 error pages, all that type of stuff. It will typically pick up here. Now we can export this by using this print PDF option, and that's going to allow us to save this as a PDF to refer back to at any point in the future. So that's one way to run and export a whole SEO report, if you will. You can also export the issues here, so you can export the whole list of issues and then start going through and fixing those and be able to keep track of your progress on a spreadsheet. And that's going to help you refine your on-site SEO, right? You can also just go to the overview, type the website in that you're wanting to analyze, and it's going to give you a breakdown of a whole bunch of different metrics relating to the SEO performance of this website. From here, we can export all sorts of different data. Anywhere where you see that there's three little dots like this, you can click this, and there's going to be an option to export. Of course, you can click into things like maybe organic keywords. You want to look at what keywords are what keywords is this website ranking for organically. I personally like to go by location over here, and then we can export all these keywords, right? You get the idea. You're going to see a little export option here, or three little dots like this, which are going to allow you to export the data. And depending on what you're really interested in, you can kind of create your own report by exporting all this information in terms of what you need to do with your SEO to improve things. So I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of how to export SEO reports like this or anything of that nature, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comments section down below, and we'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than 50 bucks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.